Good afternoon, everyone. Or good evening, good morning, wherever you are. Hey, Nero. Hey, Sonic. Hope you both are doing well. Thank you for coming by. Let's turn that music off. Okie dokie. So, this week we are going to hit a big story moment in the non-human playthrough. So I hope you all are excited for that. Today's kind of admittedly been a little bit of a little bit of an off day for me because for those who don't know, I'm a big early bird. Like, my normal time getting out of bed is somewhere between 4 a.m. and 5 a.m. That's usually when I'm up. I'm good. I'm a big morning person, so I like to be up. With I take my dog for a very early walk, about like 5 o'clock in the morning. So I go walk him. And then I like to have my coffee by 6. I'm somebody who's I'm very routine based person when it comes to my mornings. Probably why I like being a morning person so much, because when I'm in the morning, I feel like I like to be up before a lot of other people. And I get a lot of work. I've always like naturally got a lot more work done in the morning when it comes to like school stuff and whatnot. So let me save. Okay, hopefully that boots up. Let's see. Yep, looks good on my screen. So I'll have to keep an eye on throughout the stream, because when I did the Silent Hill F stream last week, for some reason it stopped displaying the chat on my phone, which is what I use to watch the chat. But I thought it was a little strange that there were no comments coming in during like halfway into the stream. And I'm like, oh, okay, I guess people just aren't commenting. I didn't really think a whole lot of it, because it's happened before where people just like to watch and don't want to comment or whatever, which is fine. But then I looked at the comments when I was exiting out of the video or ending the stream, and I saw there was like so many that I didn't read, and I was like, oh shit. So if any of you are in the stream, I know Richard was there. I didn't see any of Richard's comments. I know Red Riot Robot was there. I didn't see like half of what he wrote, which I apologize for that. But yeah, Sonic, you say, despite you being a Square Enix person, you never got the chance to play much of the Taito side of the company? No, I don't know what that is. Or at least I don't know what you mean with that, like Taito. I'm not exactly sure what that means. So we're gonna get onto a major cutscene. So let me go ahead and switch up the volume a little bit. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna have quite a few cutscenes in this playthrough. So if I go quiet for a bit, it's because I want you all to listen to the story.
Boy, oh boy, does that smell good. I'm starved.
You're late, Jack.
Huh? Ridley, where are you going? Hey, Ridley! Are you okay? Wake up!
Oh, I know those games.
She has a high fever.
Hey, Ridley! Wake up! What's wrong with you?
I'm admittedly not a big, like, arcade gamer person.
Sir Cross, the girl still refuses to tell us anything.
She's the only family that the peasant boy has left. They must have been in contact somehow. Perhaps your methods are too lenient.
But sir, we can't.
I want her questioning to be completely thorough. Do I make myself understood?
Sir, very well, sir.
Damn, that must be uncomfortable as shit. Besides the torture and all. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that song.
Ridley! Ridley! Are you okay? What's the matter? She hasn't been infected by the Algendar's plague, has she?
No, not at all. She is experiencing the after effects of the transpiration.
The after effects?
Yeah, it took like
The soul
weeks.
of Hap has not yet been fully integrated into her body. Ridley's own soul continues to resist.
I don't really understand. But she's going to be okay, right?
Yes, of course. In any case, what she needs now is peace and quiet. We should leave her alone so she can rest. The vessel will soon be ready. My brother, your death will not have been in vain.
This is a
Okay.
great burden for a child.
Yeah, I didn't know that, Sonic. That's interesting.
Damn it. I promised that I'd protect her. Ridley, hang in there, okay?
At least when I see that label now, I'll know what the hell that means.
Come in.
We meet at last, Aphelion.
Parsec, you finally found me.
Aye, but it was quite a search. I looked everywhere, and here you were the whole time, a lord of the castle.
It became necessary that I position myself at the center of human affairs.
Are you going to tell me why? Ah, never mind that. What I really want to know is why you're inciting this war and having humans kill the dragons. You know as well as the rest of us. If the balance of forces is upset, it'll be the end of the world.
Yeah, that definitely makes sense, Sonic.
Humans are fragile, brittle things.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Dragons, and elves too, are promised immortality, but humans are destined only for death and extinction. Yet no other race strives so single-mindedly to raise themselves above their lot. Why? Why is that, Parsec? Why, when death is the only reward?
How long have you been thinking this? Anyway, I'm here to help protect the Order of Totaus. That is my only concern. But it seems to me that you aren't interested in your own duty anymore.
I don't think we will meet again.
No, we won't. But I'm glad we had this little talk.
Take care, Parsec.
Aye, you too, Aphelion.
I just love that dismissal by Aphelion. He just goes, I don't think we will meet again. Just totally shutting him down. A
Come
small
in.
line, but I love it when Lucian says that.
You called, Lord Lucian?
General Dinas. A large man has just this moment left the castle. He is, in fact, a dragon.
What?
The pupils of his eyes are like flames. He is the human form of the fire dragon.
The fire dragon.
Pursue him immediately and kill him.
Sir, right away, sir. Call out the troops! I want every available knight ready to move out now!
Farewell, Parsec.
Ridley. Ridley, are you awake? Are you okay?
Jack.
Hey, you're finally back.
What? Where am I?
I mean, the Japanese side of
Before
Square Enix is
Valencia.
very, notoriously
remember
very
During the meal,
protective.
I suddenly
of their
felt
IP.
ill.
Yeah, you just collapsed.
At least
You
back
had us
then,
worried.
before
I
they
don't
were in
understand.
financial straits. Then they didn't
I
give a
don't
shit about
remember
selling off all their
anything.
Western stuff.
What happened to me?
With few exceptions, of course.
I'm not me anymore.
And even those didn't really work out for them.
What's happened to me?
Hey, it's all right, Ridley.
We've got trouble! Lord Parsec is being attacked by the Royal Knights!
What? The old fire dragon guy? Is he okay?
We don't know, but he's been driven into Fire Mountain.
I have to go and help him.
Hell no,
Are
stay
you
here,
crazy?
lady.
You're not going anywhere in that state. I'll go.
Jack.
You've got to rest and let yourself get better, okay?
Jack. No one else can die. No more. No more deaths for my sake.
I won't let them kill the old Weezer. You just leave it to me.
Jack, hurry up!
Coming.
Yeah, Square Enix has awful management a lot of the time.
Jack. Save him.
It always amazes me when they release a new game and then their financial expectations are just, it's almost like they're never satisfied with the finances of their games unless they sell like an absolute, unless it's like Dragon Quest. That seems to be the only time they're ever happy with a game selling well. Because I don't think they said that Dragon Quest 3 HD2D was a sales flop. But if you look at all the other games they released over the past few months, like I know they said that the Life is Strange sequel flopped pretty badly for them, which is not surprising considering how poorly managed the release and price for that game was. And then they talked about how they were disappointed with Final Fantasy 16 sales, Final Fantasy Rebirth sales. It's crazy to me. It's crazy just like how incompetent they are. Oh, Ball and Wonderworld. Oh, that's right. Oh my god. I always forget that they published that. Because I like to forget that Ball and Wonderworld exists. And then Babylon's Fall, I mean, I always remember that as just like, I don't know what they and Platinum were thinking with that one. I mean, there's that. What other, like, I mean, Avengers is another obvious example. What else have they done Western-wise recently? I'm just gonna kick you. But I found it amusing when they were like, whoops. Life is Strange, the game that is too expensive, and it got spoiled like weeks before it came out because of the early access that we did. No one bought it. It's like, yeah, no shit, no one bought it. Dumbasses. What is Square, besides, like, I know Square Enix is doing, isn't there a way to recruit him? Or, like, you buy all of his tracks or something? I think that's how it goes. I'm gonna kick you. Thoughts on the Electric State? My thoughts are, I will never watch it. That's my thought on it. Yuta Hiku parody of Square Enix Bad Management from Japan would be funny. I guess. Like, how would that even go? Yeah, good. Fuck off. I'm never watching that Electric State bullshit. It looks terrible. Me learn magic. Yeah, me kick you. Yeah, I kick you. Really, the audience meter is high, the critic meter is low. That does not mean anything to me with that movie. I think that movie just looks terrible. There's just also, it's got fucking Chris Pratt, who I'm sick to death of. It has Millie Bobby Brown, who I don't really like. Snow White live action PR is a disaster. I was telling, you know what's funny? I was telling Richard this I think it was last week or 2 weeks ago. I think Snow White is gonna be a big financial success for Disney. Despite all the negative PR it's getting, I think it will be a financial success for them. Oh god. Yeah, I'm gonna get fucking destroyed. Whoops. But it has the peanut guy. Who's the peanut guy? I don't know who that is. I think the Snow White movie looks fucking atrocious. But I remember a lot of people. The sad reality is that a lot of families don't think like me, so they're just gonna see, oh, Snow White, and then they're just gonna go see it because it's literally just called Snow White, even if it's bad. I mean, I thought the Aladdin movie that they did a few years back was fucking shit, but when I went to go see it, it was like a packed theater with kids, and all the children were like standing up and giving it like a standing ovation. And like I despise that Lion King movie, and that did really well. And it's like, it doesn't matter. It with these live action Disney movies, doesn't matter. It's gonna do well, or it's at least gonna break even for Disney. Like I think the Little Mermaid movie broke even for Disney. That's another one I have absolutely no interest in watching. The peanut guy, the mascot that used to be the peanuts you buy from the groceries. Why would the peanut... I don't get it. Why would the peanut guy be a reason I'd watch that fucking movie? I don't get it. What are you talking about? Oh, I'm so dead. I'm gonna do my best, but I'm probably gonna get fucking destroyed in this fight. Saw the Looney Tunes movie and it was funny. Too bad the theaters were empty. Yeah, I mean... I feel bad for Looney Tunes fans, just because it's kind of like, eesh. Oh fucking hell! Oh god, get out of the way! Man, she's just, Jesus Christ, she's wild. I mean, thankfully this is a fight you're not, like, you don't have to win, thankfully. So, oh my god, like you can just get absolutely destroyed by her and it really doesn't matter. Yeah, heal me, please. Can you heal me, please? Thank you. That's not a whole lot, lady. Man, dude, we're getting fucking wiped. Oh my god. Ah! Leave me alone. I didn't do anything. Yeah, your 19 attack, that really did a lot. Well, I'm gonna run. Fuck this. I'm running. Shit. But, like I said, I feel bad for the Looney Tunes fan base. Because they've just been getting fucking ass blasted by WB for all these years. I was talking about Mr. Peanut. Yeah, exactly. Why would I care about, like, what does that mean? I don't get it. But I mean, if people are going to watch this new Looney Tunes movie thinking that their support is going to mean WB is going to release that fucking Acme, what is it called? Coyote versus Acme or whatever the fuck it's called. You're just wasting your money if you think that that's, I mean, unless you really want to see the movie, that's one thing, but if you're going to see it just to kind of like put your financial support to make sure WB releases that Coyote versus Acme movie, you're wasting your money. Like, you have no idea how cynical WB is, because there's no way they're ever going to release that, because they already used it, I think, as a tax write-off. They legally can't release it anymore. And here we are, Fire Mountain. Because it's Mr. Peanut. Don't you eat planters? No, I don't eat. I don't eat peanut. I don't eat a lot of peanuts, Richard.
I'm coming, old guy.
I don't eat planters. I know who you're talking about, but again, like, why would I care? Like, I'm not like, oh, a movie has Mr. Planters in it, the Peanuts guy. It's like, okay, cool, I guess. If you love planters, you can be. Oh wait, I need to heal them. Shit. Oh shit. Oops, I need to heal them. Where's my S? I probably should have bought more S before we left. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use the DX on me. Fuck. Okay, use. I'll just do it. What am I doing? I'll just do it that way. Alright, Gil, you're up. Okay. Herb extract. Oh, I could have used that for me, but whatever. We gotta... Oh, he died in one hit. Oh well. I can take these guys out really easily. I don't need him. By the way, the NSO first soon-to-be removed game is a minor soccer game on SNES, but shows subscription model is not safe. I mean, that's been true for like God knows how long now. I mean, they like remove games all the time on Game Pass and PS Plus, so I mean, if you're going into a subscription service and you're thinking like, oh, this is going to be a permanent library, it's like, I don't know what the hell you're thinking, but okay. Like, you obviously don't know how, like, if you're going into a subscription service and you're surprised that they're removing things, you obviously don't know how a subscription service works. Like, I'm not talking about you, Sonic, but just in general with people. People are dumb if they think that, like, there's gonna be a such thing as a permanent library on a subscription service. I knew that was gonna happen eventually with Nintendo. Because this Nintendo, why wouldn't they want to create a sense of like the fear of missing out? And again, it's like these assholes wonder why people like to emulate their games. It's because they don't make them available for you know, forever. WB games is a joke. Oh, they're more than a joke. They're awful. Like, I hate WB games with a passion. I mean, everybody knows this, but still, I think they're fucking dreadful. Ugh. Hate them. I'm just gonna wander around for a little bit. Okay, I think I do have some berries I can use. Hold on. What berries do I have? Oh, I got a luck berry. Got a mystery berry. Got 2 strength berries, which is good. Got 3 life berries. All right. Cool. Is that it as far as the... I think that's it as far as the berries go. All right. Too bad WB Games ignores the Midway side outside of Mortal Kombat. Well, because Mortal Kombat's the only thing that makes them gaggles of money. So, in their mind, they think that anything that only makes them a medium to small size profit is useless. They think like almost all the big AAA publishers. Is it making us some money instead of no money? Then it's fucking useless. WB Games is killing themselves little by little. Yeah, good. I've always said this, like, if WB Games were to just go away and they were to never make any... I think they probably have a new cash cow in the form of Hogwarts Legacy. That's probably going to be the new thing they rely on. But, I mean, that IP already for them is not a guaranteed moneymaker because that Quidditch game bombed really badly for them. Like, I honestly forgot that game even came out until they said that it financially flopped for them. But I think I know they're working on a Hogwarts Legacy director's cut, in quotes. I know they're doing that. I know they're obviously working on a sequel to it, so that's going to be a massive success, but just wait until that has live service elements in it. Hogwarts Legacy already had live service elements in it, but I'm sure they got rid of them because of the negative response. Or they were thinking, oh shit, we need to make this strictly single player. I mean, they didn't need that monetization anyway, because the game sold like a fucking ridiculous amount of copies. But it had things like timers and like when you were making plants to brew for potions, it had timers. Like, you had to literally go away for like 5 minutes before you could get the plant that you wanted, the ingredients you wanted for your potion. What else did they have? They had other things. I'm trying to remember. Oh, they had like the gear system that I'm sure was gonna have an element of monetization to it. WB treat Looney Tunes fans poorly, like Midway game fans. I would say definitely worse. Because, like, I would rather the Looney Tunes not be used at all than the way they've been using them the last few years. Where they just feel like an afterthought. It's like how Disney uses the Muppets in a way. Where their usage of that IP is like such dog shit. To the point where my thought is like, why are you even using them at all? Just don't use them. If you're gonna treat them like this, don't use it. It's the same way I feel for how Mattel uses Thomas the Tank Engine. Where like I think that like they're using it for that fucking dreadful animated Thomas the Tank Engine show. And because Thomas the Tank Engine has like such a like nostalgic like thing for me, I hate seeing the way that it's treated these days. Like it looks like Paw Patrol or any other garbage children's show. Remember when they used to be Warner Brothers store in like every mall in the 90s? No. Okay. I don't remember that. I know they had Disney stores in the 90s, but I don't remember the WB stores. Oh, whoops. Go. Shit. I forgot which way it was. I vaguely remember it, but if you look it up, you might feel the same way. What, did I miss them? I mean, how can I miss something I didn't even know existed? Alright, let's go to Firemount. Know that you might remember it. Oh, okay. Fair enough. That's a pretty good amount of 8 XP for just a fucking lizard. But yeah, their stock is $10.50. How much lower can it get? The time to invest in them again in case they decide to do good again. Probably not. I would not. Yeah, this spear was definitely a good buy. This thing just, especially when you're in an environment like this, like Fire Mountain, it just, man, it just melts people. Especially even orcs. I remember that, like, I always remember at the beginning of the game when orcs are perceived as this, like, blood orcs are perceived as this, like, massive threat. But they are comically easy when you get later into the game. Like, if I was there back when Ridley was getting attacked, like the way I am now with this game, like I know what to do, I would have fucked that orc up. There'd be no point for Ridley to have done taken the transportation, because she wouldn't have gotten attacked. 'Cause I would have come in. I guarantee you, even like the way the orc is now, and the way Jack was back then, I bet I could have taken it on. But as the story demands. Oh, whoops. Oh well. It's all good. Let's fight these guys and then we'll get in. I wanted to fight the guy back there.
Behind these huge doors. Okay.
I'm not gonna raise the volume for this one. I'll raise the volume for the next cutscene. Alright guys, let's do this. Oh, that's cute. You guys think you can attack me? Come on. Oh, look at that. 3 frozen people now. Oh boy. There you go. Oh, 9 attack! 9 attack. Good for you. Boo-hoo. That was easy. I hope it doesn't... I think it automatically starts the next cutscene after this fight. If not, I'm just gonna go back. Oh yeah, now. Yeah, hold on. Let me do the volume. Uh-huh. Alright.
You've got nowhere left to hide now. Give up, you fool.
Huh, there he is.
Oops.
Look at that!
Well, well, the beast shows its true colors. Stop! Why are you here? Stay out of our way!
Oops. Left the mouse in the way. So this is a fight you're not meant to win. I'm just gonna lay back. AAA games have been slapped lately, the new Dragon Age, anyone? I mean, yeah. I mean, that one in particular has just been trash. Rightfully so. Thoughts on the Smurfs trailer? I don't have any thoughts. I'm not gonna see it. Yeah, see? You're not meant to win that fight. I haven't even watched the trailer. How would I have thoughts on it? Damn!
An orb. Of course! It was an orb that destroyed the Earth Dragon.
Now that orb is from the priest quest that we did back in
You've done
Radiata.
well, Jack.
I don't know why Jack has it on him, but it is what it is.
Don't do it, Cross. Fire Dragon dies. It's the end.
Yeah, I'm down. No! I liked him. He's one of my favorite characters.
I did it! I did it! I destroyed the dragon!
Damn you, Cross!
Did you see that, Jack? The humans have won. We can't possibly lose now. We can wipe them out. Goblins, elves, all the non-humans. We will trample them into the dirt like cockroaches. Just like we did with your Adele.
What did you say? You stinking rat! What have you done to my sister?
All bark and no bite, eh, Jack?
I'm gonna fuck you up, dude.
The adventure's over. Let's see if you can at least die properly.
That's enough!
Huh? Sir Gawain!
Gawain? This is the famous Gawain?
Get away from him. That is, unless you want to take me on as well.
If that's what you want.
Stand down, Cross! Sir Gawain is too strong! You can't hope to fight him and win! Not here!
We're going to back down?
Yes, we are.
Very well. Jack, you get away this time.
They just run out of frame.
Jack, are you okay? Speak to me.
The old man. I couldn't save him.
Jack, hang on! Do you hear?
He just keeps shaking him.
Parsec has been slain. Now only the vessel remains. Once that is destroyed...
Ow, ow, ow. Damn it. I'm still too weak to move. That lousy, low-life Cross. I'm going to get him. I can't believe he killed the fire dragon. It's no good. I have to get my energy back. Right. Gotta sleep. Here I go. Cross, what have you done to my sister?
I want to speak to you about the questioning of Adele, Jack's sister. It has been going on far too long. She has not been charged with any crime.
The woman is the sister of a traitor. I hardly think we can waste any
Excuse
pity
me.
on her. Don't forget, it is my fiancée who has been kidnapped.
Enough! I'm growing tired of your insubordination.
If I was Dionysus, I'd be like
There are very few in
bitch
this castle
slapping
who dare
Cross
speak
every
to the
chance I
Dragon
got.
Slayer in such a manner, General.
Such an
In
asshole.
any case, I want
I hate him
Adele released
so much.
immediately. That's an order.
I'm afraid you're too late.
What?
It seems that while we were chasing dragons, the mice came out to play. She has escaped.
Very well. I will include that in the report I'm preparing for Lord Larks concerning your recent behavior.
Do as you wish. But I didn't realize the General was a tattletale.
Cross!
Again, wasted chance to bitch slap him.
Lord Parsec told us himself it is our duty to quash the humans' arrogance. The humans have become completely unmanageable. They grow more and more violent by the day. Extermination is the only answer now.
You are too hasty, Lord Zane.
It's time for
We all
genocide.
know that humans are greedy and selfish creatures. But that's because human life is so fragile and short. Humans aren't immortal. They're like babies. They want to grasp at everything before their time is up.
Oh. Are you suggesting that we should just forgive them?
No, I'm not saying that. It's just... elves don't understand desire. The desire to live. The desire to love. The desire to leave a legacy behind. You don't know these things.
We don't need such crass emotions. It's because of their childish needs that humans are as
I
they
would say
are.
calling for a
I'm
genocide
not
is pretty
talking
is a
about
pretty
who is
crass
better or
emotion.
worse.
My guy.
Well, what are you trying to say, then? Would you prefer that the humans
That's
be
putting
destroyed?
it very mildly.
Or the fairy creatures?
I don't want either of those things. But in my heart, I do know one thing. I'm certain that the humans are not the cause of the Algandar's plague.
Nonsense! You don't know what you're talking about. You were the cause of my brother's death. You have no right to speak to me of such things.
Damn.
Lord Zane, I understand how you feel.
I saw your question,
But
Sonic. I'm just waiting until the
I
cutscenes are
now
over
also
to
know,
speak to more
deep
Druid
in my
full.
heart, how Lord Nogueira felt.
What do you think?
She is gathering her resolve.
Her resolve?
Hap's mind. The mind of the ancient elves. The mind of humans. And her own mind, too. There's a fierce battle going on inside her. One that we just can't imagine. It's all happening in that young girl's heart. The resolve to serve as the vessel is growing inside her.
The vessel. So, you noticed too?
Oh yes, I knew from the moment I saw her. And I'm resolved to see the young girl all the way through to her destiny.
All this talk of resolve and destiny. You're a human like all the others, after all.
What are you going to do?
The 4 dragons are slain. I have called together the elite warriors of all the races. We will launch an all-out assault on the humans.
Well then, do what you must.
Gawain, there will be no more mercy for the humans.
The dragons are all slain. The non-humans are on the defensive. Their morale is in tatters. We must not miss this opportunity. Gather the troops. We'll strike them down with one mighty blow.
But Lord Cross, Sir Gawain is with the non-humans. Shouldn't we develop a strategy or something?
What do you mean? Develop a strategy? What are you blabbering about?
This is a grave situation, sir. We can't afford to be careless.
Silence! I will not have cowards in my brigade! Get out of my sight! Get as many of the troops together as you can. Do it now!
Yes, sir! But, Sir Cross! Shouldn't we get permission from General Dynas first?
Forget him!
Sir!
The general is finished.
Sir!
No one will listen to him. The people will follow the Dragon Slayer now.
The fucking massive ego on this guy. Holy shit.
My, what happened to you? Huh? Whoa! Captain!
Yay!
Hello, Jack. It's been a while.
Gans is back.
Where have you been? I was worried about you. Well, it's a long story. But before we get into that, I have something that I think will make you feel a lot better.
His new armor is pretty sick.
Adele?
Jack! Jack, look at the state you're in. But you're alive. That's the important thing.
How about you? Did they hurt you bad?
I'm fine. Thanks to Gantz and his friends.
Oh, right. So, where have you been, Captain? Well, it was like this. I failed that test, as you know, but in a strange turn of events, I found myself in Void, the Bandit Guild. Miss Rinka and Miss Flow took me under their wing, and I helped them with their bandit work. No way! You were a bandit? I'd love to have seen that.
suited me or not was beside the point. It was my new job, and I did my best. Sometimes bandits steal information. One evening, the three of us uncovered a terrible secret concerning Sir Cross.
What secret?
It was about the Blood Orc incident.
You mean that blood orc?
Yes, the orc that attacked us and almost killed Lady Ridley. It had been brought there by Sir Cross.
Huh? Are you serious?
We infiltrated Radiata Castle to find out more about what Sir Cross was up to. That's when we discovered that Miss Adele was being held prisoner there. I knew that before we did anything else, we had to rescue my friend's sister. Once we got her out of the castle dungeons, we brought her straight here to you, Jack.
Gee, Captain, thanks a million. I don't know how I'll ever repay you.
Brinker and Flower will look after Miss Adele for you. Nothing will happen to her now. You can fight knowing that she's safe.
But Captain, what are you going to do?
I am going to stay right here with you, Jack. I've decided to fight by your side.
All right! Now you're talking!
Yeah.
And there's someone else here I'm anxious to see. We have 16 years of catching up to do.
Gans!
Father.
Okie dokie. Alright. Now, we can get the Rose Kashan gang back together, which is awesome. Let me... There we go. Then, oop, let me also save. Okay. To answer your question, or I guess to comment on your thing, Sonic. Yeah, it's unfortunate because, I mean, like you said, BioWare and Blizzard are more of a result of EA and Activision, respectively, getting their grubby hands on those teams, which is very unfortunate. But with, like you mentioned, Bethesda and Bungie, that's a result of themselves being dickheads. Like, I blame them a lot. Like, they themselves did this more than any company ruining them. Sorry, Rika, you're getting swapped out for Martinez. I gotta put Ridley in there. I'm sorry. I know. Well, Rika is pretty strong. She's got better strength than these two. Nah, I gotta have the Rose Kashan gang in there. Can't continue. Let's go grind out a little bit at Fire Mountain, because I know there's some treasure I missed there. go check them out. I think Bungie is the one in particular that is the biggest shame, because that is the C-suite. You gotta see the Gorons. I mean, there aren't any Gorons in this, but that's Death Mountain, not Fire Mountain. I think it's, yeah, Death Mountain. Whatever. Let's see. You can hear my songs. Donkey? Yeah, I don't think so. Nah. I'm gonna go this way. Because I know I definitely missed something in the cave back there. I also want to get Gans and Ridley up as far as levels too. And this would be a good area to do it. Let's see. Especially fighting the orcs around here. That'll be really good. Was this made on the same engine as Cage 2? I don't believe so. I mean, maybe. It's possible at the time. It's a good question. When I get into another fight, I'll look it up just so I can kind of let them do their thing. Alright. My minions, go fight this orc while I look up something. What engine was Kingdom Hearts 2 made on? Let's see. Uses the Open KH engine. Oh wait, no, that's a mod. Hold on. What fucking engine did it use? Oh wow, they did this already? Let's see. I guess it was like an in-house engine for Square Enix. But I doubt they used it for Radiata stories. I mean, they obviously used Unreal Engine 4 for KH3. But, and they're using Unreal Engine 5 for KH4. But as far as KH1 and 2, I think it was just an in-house engine. Destiny 2 is a ridiculous file size bloat from what I heard. Yeah, and that's without, that's with them getting rid of content. Which is ridiculous. What level do I want to get them? I know I at least want to get them to level 45. Because they're gonna need the extra boosts in health and stats. Especially in some of the later stuff. Well, let's go that way. Hold on. There we go. Like, speaking of file size bloat, I've been playing through Jedi Survivor, and I am astonished that that game is like 100 and it's like around the 110 gigabytes realm, which is wild for a game like that. Like that is, Jedi Survivor looks really good, but it does not over 100 gigabytes good. And it definitely does not have the gameplay and detail depth of something like a Red Dead 2, or the detailed depth of something like a Red Dead 2. That would actually warrant a file size being that high. I think they use Frostbite or Unreal Engine for that one. I think they didn't optimize it very well. Well, initially I know they didn't optimize it very well, but it runs pretty well now. But I think they had to do things like tweak the image quality and whatnot. But yeah, I mean, even though the game, it runs okay, like pretty well now, it doesn't make sense the physical copy doesn't have all the content either. That's unfortunately becoming a more prevalent thing. For example, I know Halo Infinite, the disc for that, it's basically useless. It has to be connected online in order to get the remaining content. So that disc and the disc for Jedi Survivor are pretty much drink coasters in a way. You might as well just download them digitally. That's why I never bothered with it. I mean, I've reached the point, unfortunately, and there are some games I'm going to be getting this year that are going to be physical because just for money reasons, it makes more sense to me. Like I'm gonna get Claire Obscure when that comes out physically because I have Amazon gift card for that. And what's so stupid is that Amazon doesn't let you buy PlayStation credit with gift cards because it's against their terms or whatever. It's really fucking dumb. So I'm stuck getting the physical copy of that, and then I was planning on going to GameStop for like the first time in years. KH4, you'll buy both physical and digital? Probably. I mean that makes. I don't often do that, but I almost never do that, but that makes sense considering what it is. Let's go this way this time. Who knows, by that point they might not even offer a physical disc for it. Which would suck. I mean, you already have Xbox not offering physical copies for some of their games. Like, even a big one like Forza Horizon 5, that's not gonna have a physical version on PS5, which is batshit insane to me. It's like, it's fucking Forza, dude. Like, that's a massive franchise for Xbox. And they're not doing a physical copy for it? I mean, what? Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. It's crazy. Oh, I guess that's... I guess that's where it goes. Alright, let's try... over here. Let's go back over here. It's definitely gonna be some creatures over here I can grind out. I know I'll probably be a good enough level for Borgandaizo too. So I can use Fire Mountain and Borgandaizo as a good grind spot. I like how I just hit the air and it knocks him out of the air. Die. Yeah. Thoughts on the new Xbox releasing in 2027? I mean, I need to actually I honestly don't know why Xbox is even bothering to release a console, but I guess it is what it is. Unless they think Game Pass growth is going to be that massive to where they obviously are going to want that on the console. It's really just like Xbox is basically just a Game Pass machine at this point. Like, if you're on Xbox and you're somebody that, like, let's say you're very passionate about physical games, you're very passionate about game ownership, I don't understand why you own an Xbox. And even then, like, the point of exclusive games has basically just gone out the window in most cases. Like, practically everything is going to be coming to PlayStation at some point. They're going to get a lot of things on Switch too as well. Like, do you know how successful those games are going to be when they eventually get ported over to Switch 2? Like, Halo on Switch? That's going to happen someday. At least that's what they're aiming. Yeah, but again, like, I don't know why the you know, Pandora's box is already open. Playing Halo on Switch and PS5 will be weird. I mean, shit, if I cared about Forza Horizon 5, I mean, that would feel weird playing it on PS5. Because next to Gears and Halo, that's the big franchise for Xbox. Or one of the big franchises for them. It's like if they put I said on Twitter, it's like if they put Gran Turismo on Xbox. That would just be bizarre to me. Oh, can I not go in here anymore? I'd like to go in here, please. No, I guess that's not. Oh, guess that is happening. Cool. All right. Time for some treasure. No, where's my treasure? Damn it. What treasure? I think there's treasure in here. I could have sworn there was something. Oh, yep, here we go. All right. Let's see. Is there another one in here? I know there's another treasure further into the mountain. We'll just go. Yep, there it is. And all I have to do is get past some ants to get it. Ah! Fuck! Hot! Oh well, these guys will take care of it. Oh damn, yeah, that's not going away. Okay. Cures Blaze? There we go. Oh, well, son of a bitch. Damn it, not again. There we go. Easy as pie while being on fire. Alright, let's see what my enemy is. Oh, one of these things? Should be pretty easy. Yeah, see? Eat shit. Ifrit. Okay, how does that compare? 71. Yeah, nah. I don't know why, like... Well, I have 2 deep lances. I have 2 deep lances now. E-free, I mean, might be good if I'm in an icy environment, but in Fire Mountain, it's like useless. It's like, it's kind of useless. Oh, what other skills? Prevent, confuse, wind defense? Do I really need those? I have wind defense. I don't have prevent, confuse. I guess I could get that from Gans. It's not really gonna do much for me, but you know, it's something. Alright, let's link up. Alright, your turn.
All right.
I wonder how long it'll take for me to get the prevent confuse status effect. Alright, that's pretty much it in Fire Mountain for now. I'll have to go to... I'll probably have to alternate between here and Organdaizo to do this. Because Organdaizo is the only other place I can think of that has the XP that I would need to make this worthwhile. But there is one thing I do want to do with Gawain, where I can get I can finally use the Arbiter, which is the sword that Jack's dad had. Let me go. Let's go back. Ah, shit. Or maybe did I go to the right way? I don't know if I went the right way. Oh no, I didn't go the right way. Oh well. Let's go back. There we go. I think that's the way back. I really like the sitar theme that this place has. It just fits very well with the vibe of Fire Mountain. I also think Fire Mountain looks much cooler at night. It's got that killer like contrast of the darkness with the lava, the bright lava. It just looks much cooler. You stupid. Oh, who are you? Gobri? I don't have a dumpling. Sorry. Can I kick you? I want to kick you. You suck. I want to fight a ghost. Okay, yeah. Using Multi Blast. Ah! Oh shit! Yeah, he's gonna need some more. Come on. There we go. Oh, Kojima is watching The Electric State tonight. He says he likes the book. They ask, how do you adapt this novel into a movie? I mean, Kojima watches everything, so that doesn't surprise me. He watches a lot of trash. Hey, Agendar's Plague Positive. How you doing today? Probably likes even the worst movies. No, there's a very obvious tell when you know Kojima doesn't like a movie, is that he won't tweet about it. He'll say he saw it, but then he won't actually say his opinion. I'm good, how are you? I'm doing pretty well. Oop. Let me let my dog out real quick, and then I'll be right back. Give me just a moment, everyone. Alrighty. Thank you for waiting, everyone. I'm back. Probably just a way to stay cool with Hollywood. No, he's been doing this long. No, he's been doing this long before he started rubbing elbows with a lot of Hollywood people. Oh, that's why. I was like, why the hell can I get in the door? And then this guy walks out. Hold on.
Hi.
Hi. Yeah, hi. Kojima's like he's always been obsessed with Hollywood. I mean, you can go back to all the way back to Metal Gear Solid 1 and see Hollywood influences there. All right, let's go find Gawain. And then we'll do the Arbiter quest. Or it's not really it's not exactly a quest. It's more like an event. But isn't he aware that it sucks now? No. I mean, that's part of like what I respect Kojima a lot as a creator. I don't respect him as like a movie analyzer, so to speak. Because I just think he talks about movies in the most like surface level way possible. He likes the allure of Hollywood or the prestige of it without thinking about it critically. I like how in every cutscene he just has that shitty sword from all the way back at the beginning. When I can just like destroy him with like that. Alright, you, come on. Sorry, Gwen. Don't leave your back open, dude. I mean, to be fair, a lot of game creators have a very shallow view of movie making, but Kojima is the one that's probably the loudest about his inspirations. I mean, obviously, like, Naughty Dog are very much into Hollywood movie making. Like, a lot of Sony studios have that Hollywood mindset. I always like doing this event at night, because it makes more sense for them to be staring up at the sky during the night. And then there's a quest after this where I go to Borgendizo, so it actually works out to my benefit. Okay, can you quit, like, muttering to yourself and just give me the sword, please? Thank you. AAA companies feel like they're the type to treat their games like Hollywood films. I mean, they definitely pour money into them like they're fucking Hollywood movies. Okay. Please, God, do not be shitty. Yep, using the Arbiter. 119 strength. Holy fuck. And you can't ever use the Arbiter in the human side. So there's that benefit. Alright, so let's go talk to... Only because how big they make them. PC treats Horizon like it's cult classic. Or PS, PlayStation treats Horizon cult classic that made an influence. It's not... They don't treat it like a cult classic. They treat it like it's the biggest franchise on the planet. When Beyond Zero Dawn, I don't really see any evidence for that. Alright, let's go talk to Zane. This is gonna be our next quest. Only because of how big they make them. Oh wait, I already read that. What the fuck am I doing? Why do they play Ridley's theme in here? Doesn't make sense to me. It's odd. That'd be fine if Horizon disappeared. I mean, I'd be fine if Horizon, like, I want, I mean, I'm already in it this far. I just want the third game, and then I want Horizon to just go away. But I don't think that's going to happen, especially if the multiplayer game is a big success, which I've said on the channel before that I have my doubts that it's gonna be this. Oh, there she is. Yeah, that's racist. It's pretty racist, Jack. That's not cool. I think because the moment where Ridley makes Jack realize his prejudice towards orcs is the same as Zane's prejudice towards humans. Sure. I forgot that Ridley pops it in this cutscene. This is one side quest I don't, like... I know what happens in it. I get kind of the gist of it. Where you go to Borgandaizo and you fight Galvados and what have you, but... But, like, the specifics of this cutscene is something I don't really remember. I hope the third game is good enough to end it. Also, the Lego Horizon game looks boring after seeing the gameplay. Well, because they made it look so damn just kiddish and streamlined. It doesn't even have the vast exploration that something like the Skywalker... I didn't like Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga, but at least, like, they could have had, like, an open world exploration kind of thing like that, or something, or at least add a little bit more exploration of what was going on. But I considering that they're probably going to keep the same people from Forbidden West, I really don't have much hope in... I mean, I'm sure it'll be fine. Like, I think Zero Dawn is very good. I like Zero Dawn a lot. Zero Dawn to me is kind of like, even though they have a sequel hook in the end, it's kind of like a one and done. It feels like a one and done game to me. But there's just something about Zero Dawn that I thought had a spark to it that Forbidden West did not. Go to sleep just so I can head out in the daytime. Skywalker Saga is fine. The Complete Saga from the early 2000s is way better. See, I really disliked the Skywalker saga because I thought it was just a big open world like sludge kind of game. And then they took out a lot of the personality of those past Lego games. Hey, Vancouver Summertime, how you doing today? Hey, that's BS. I left the tab opened and it didn't play the stream when it started. Yeah, it unfortunately does that. I've had that happen to me before. Like, you always have to refresh it with YouTube. It's really annoying. I've had that happen before. But I'm glad you could make it. And thank you for at least having the tab open. No, it was weird. It's like the last stream that I did on Wednesday. I'm just glad I'm able to read the comments section this time because something happened in the middle where the comments section just went to, like, just stopped loading comments on my phone because that's what I use to look at comments. There we go. I hope you're. Oh, excuse me. But I hope you're doing well, Vancouver Summertime. I mean, the stuff in the prequel and original trilogy had some improvements. The Anakin fight actually felt like a fight. Worked together thing to get through the Mustafar. See, I liked the. Which one was they had to work together to get through the fight or get through Mustafar? Which one was that? Was that? I don't remember. It's been so long. Shit. Triple digit damage. There's some poor frogs. Just like bullying these poor frogs. That might be one I need to go back and play with the emulator. That might be a fun one to play someday. Because once I finish Radiata Stories, the non-human side, just to keep up with the Friday, or the Friday, what the fuck, the Sunday streams, I'll probably end up playing something else. Because, like, I don't know if I want to go back immediately to Radiata Stories to do the human side, but I don't know. I've been thinking of doing, like, yeah. That's actually what I was thinking about, the Madagascar video game. Because I have it was one of my, not one of my favorite games on the PS2, but I really enjoyed it. It was always like a really fun platformer to me. It was much better than a movie tie-in game had any right to be. And I haven't played it in a long time, so I was thinking of doing that for the stream, but I don't know if I don't know. We'll see. I'm just enjoying Radiata Stories while I am. Alright, let's fight the Crocodile and kick its ass. And bully it with the Arbiter Sword. Oh, that was fast. Oh, that was... holy shit. How many times have you beaten this game? Oh my god. Why the hell am I even... I don't know. I honestly don't know. It's like if you asked me, how many times have you beaten Kingdom Hearts 2? I genuinely don't know. It's a lot. But it had been a while since I did a full playthrough of this. Whereas I tend to finish Kingdom Hearts 2 like on average like once a year. It's that good? Yeah, it's that good. Well, I played it a lot when I was younger when it came out. Like, this was one of the games that I played a lot on the PS2. Like, a lot. It's one of my favorite games, too. Oh, this one's gonna be a little bit... Oh, I was gonna say this one might be a little bit tougher, and then it just died immediately. I went, oh. Got it! If you had a PS2, I mean, you should download the emulator and play this, Richard. It's fun. Humans, what right here? Ah. I like how the shit on his back is pixelated. If they do a remake, would you want it to be the same combat and style or different? Yes. I mean, really the only things I would ever want from a remake of this, or just a remaster, I just want it to be 1080p 60 FPS, consistent frame rate on native consoles. Maybe flesh out the story a little bit more, add a few more cutscenes. I don't think they could do it because of the voice actors. Probably won't be involved, but it's my duty. That's why we not like humans. Too simply. We knew your humans were stupid. Damn, do you want me to do the damn job or not? What's wrong with the voice actors? No. I mean, I don't think they would come back, or I don't think Square Enix would pay for the voice actors to come back. And I don't know if they would sound the same. Because, I mean, you gotta think, it's almost 20 years. I mean, it's been more than 20 years since this came out. And if we're talking like the Japanese release. Almost 20 years coming up on September. But yay, we get to go to Borgendaizo. All right, so we'll see. So now we have to go back to fight that guy. Ah! Turtle. Man, I'm just like bullying these poor creatures with my sword. With my stupidly overpowered sword. Man, Ridley's not even at 40 yet. Shit. Gonna have to do a little bit more grinding. I don't think there's anything this way, but fuck it. Oh, I think I got the chest already that way. So I'll just fight these guys and get some XP. I mean, but I don't want to hold out hope that they actually are going to do a remake, because I don't know, at this point, I'm glad at least that I can play it like this on PC at a good frame rate. It looks great. So, I mean, that's, you know, this I consider this kind of like a good consolation prize. Hey, Mr. Alligator, please get over here. Thank you. Ow. Man, even after it died, I'm still just inflicting pain on it. Alright, good. Gans is close to 45. That's my goal for him, get him to level 45. Die. I'm telling you, Richard, if you download the PS2 or PS3 emulator, you're gonna be overwhelmed by the amount of classic games you have at your disposal, and like hidden gems and whatnot.
All right. All right. All right.
Damn, yeah, these guys, man, they're giving me like dog shit XP. That's not good. Oh, let me go run through the City of Flowers. Just walk through that for a little bit.
All right.
I mean, since I can't access it on the human side, might as well explore it a little bit. I should like give you guys a taste of what it looks like. And it is gorgeous. Like, it's a really beautiful environment. Like, I love the look of this place.
Wow.
You're Jack. You're famous.
Hi.
You want to race to the Reston tree? I'll go easy on you. Maybe later. Yeah, maybe later. I don't want to do it right now, lady. You scary with those eyes of yours. Sorry. Private house. Not so private anymore. I'm gonna steal shit from it. There we go, stealing money. Stealing innovation berry. The hell is all this? Damn, stealing more money. When I go to this ancient elven city, the first thing I think about is stealing money. Aha. Yeah, I think that's Zane's place up here.
Really? Hello.
Ooh, I gotta get a rainbow crystal. That'd be cool if I could sit in this chair and pretend that I'm the Elven King. That'd be pretty dope. Just stealing things in front of this elf. And he's just like, oh, I want pretty things. Alright, let's go. Aw. Oh, hello. Filthy human. Oh, it's on now, buddy. This will be easy. Alright, I want to see how much damage he does without... He's already running away. Oh. Oh. Go ahead and try again. Try again. Oh. Just bullied that poor elf into submission. That was pathetic. Look at that XP. That didn't do anything. Huh? Can I kick you? Can you do this again? Alright, well, I'm just gonna steal this in front of you. And I'm gonna steal... Guess that's it. Guess that's all I can steal from this guy. He just attacked me for like no reason. I had to defend myself. Where is the Reson tree? I think I need those boots to... I'll do it later. I'm in the middle of a side quest, thank you. Okay, so I think I need to go... Let's see... No. Oh, yeah, here we go. So, shit, I gotta go all the way. Ah, okay. I'll have to go back here. And I get to, at least this will give me a good chance to gain some XP. I can fight the other people. Sorry, I just had to grab some veggies for me. What time is it anyway? Oh my god. Okay, I'll give it 10 more minutes. I'm gonna end the stream from there. Yeah, you guys suck. I'll show you what a Link looks like. Take care of her. Take care of him. And that's that. Box Link OP. Box Link is great. Let's bully her some more. These guards, like these like pink guards, just they just don't know when to quit. Like they just suck, and yet they just keep attacking me. I'm trying to get Ganza's. I don't need it, the prevent confuse one, but might as well get his ability while I can. Sure. Okay, I'm gonna have to go straight. Pass through the village. Fight this dickhead. Only other ones that come close is the healing one and the spear arrow link. That's true. Nope. You're dead. Goodbye. Goodbye. I don't use, I mean, I know like links are a common feature in this game, but outside of getting the abilities from other party members, I don't really like using the links. I don't know, there's just something about them that like, they're useful, but I've always preferred to just kind of let the party go do its own thing. The spin link? I mean, you can call as much backup as you want, dude, but that's not gonna do anything. I have the Arbiter, so I mean, yeah. Like I'll just flatten you. Very bad, but very funny. Let's see. Oh yeah, I gotta go that way. Get to. I'll just avoid him. Let's see. Go straight. All right, 52. Oh, Jesus. Help and stuff. Let's see, where's my cure curse? Or do I not have any? Oh, there we go. Holy water. Oh, good, he's frozen. Ah, shit. Die. Really? Can you please finish him off for me? Both of you, please? I guess not. I'm gonna have to do that shit myself. I'll do it myself, damn it. No, not the Dova region. No, shit. I went the wrong way. This way. There we go. These fucking guys again. They don't know when to stop. They don't get it. They don't understand, like, how weak they are compared to my sword. They're so weak, I could just stand back and just let my party do whatever. Yeah, see, I don't have to do a thing. Finally, Ridley's at 40. Okay, so now that I'm at the Ocho region, this is where I'm going to end for today, so I can pick up next week from this point. So anyway, thank you to everyone who came by. Really appreciate it. So next Sunday, we're just gonna continue from here. We'll work on this side quest, we'll finish it, and then we'll move on to the next big story point. So that'll be it for this week. So thank you to everyone who came by. Thank you, Nero. Thank you, Sonic. Thank you, Richard. Thank you, Algandar's Plague Positive. Thank you, Vancouver Summertime. And yep. Look for the next new video on Thursday morning, and I will catch you all later. Have a good rest of your day, everyone. Goodbye.